We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and we're on to qualification match number 8 over the blue lines. I see 3161 shooting 2 notes into their speaker with 2200 assisting them with another note into their speaker. Back on the red lines, we have 5406 lining up, shooting a note into their speaker as well. And that is the end of the autonomous period. On to teleop. Let's see what these robots can do. 5409 immediately shooting a note into their amp, followed by 2200. And Blue Lions has immediately amplified their speaker. 3161 starting it off with a note into their speaker. Oh, back on the red lines. It looks like we have a lot of defense going on, trying to slow down the Blue Lions from getting to their source zone. 5406 on the red lines, lining up, trying to shoot a note into their amp. 2200 shooting notes across the field, it looks like, for their team to pick up. And 3161 over on the Blue Alliance waiting for 2200's notes. Looks like 5406 is doing the same. 2200 and 5406 racing over to their source, throwing some notes over to the Blue Alliance and letting 3161 pick them up. It looks like back on the Red Alliance. Looks like 5406 lining up, trying to pick up a note from it's in their intake, lining up to shoot that in the speaker possibly. It looks like 9678 might be dead for the moment. We'll see what happens with that later on. 9263 on the red lines. Looks like they might have a note stuck in their bumpers. They'll have to get that out. Back in the blue lines, 5409 continuing to race across the field along with 2200 and 3161. Blue Alliance has once again amplified their speaker, making it worth a few more points. The Red Alliance, it looks like 9678 has made its return. Welcome back to the match. Trying to do a bit of defense on the Blue Alliance, slowing them down from racing across the field so quickly. 5406 on the Red Alliance trying to pick up a note from the middle of the field to shoot it over in the Red Alliance's speaker. And 9263 trying to help them out with that as well. 5406 actually shooting that over in the amp. 9263 shoots in the speaker, but it misses. I'm sure they'll come back for that one again later. It looks like 2200's racing across the field, shooting notes across the field for their line partners to pick up. 9678 on the red line, stuck on the blue lines of the field, trying to race back over to their alliance. On the blue alliance, we have the human player trying to shoot high notes on the microphones. Oh, but they miss. Red Alliance is doing it well. On the blue alliance, we have 5406, 316. All 3 robots of the blue alliance have climbed, along with a trap being scored for the Blue Alliance, looks like, and that is time. Unofficial scores of 40 for the Red Alliance and 109 for the Blue Alliance. Again, those are unofficial scores. We'll have your official scores in just a moment. And the scores are in. Let's take a look. And that match goes to the Blue Alliance with the score of 128 for the Blue Alliance, a new high score for this event. The Blue Alliance is also walking away with all 4 ranking points, with 2200 moving up to first, 3161 moving up to fourth. An incredible match that just happened, but don't leave. We still got another one coming up in just a moment.